Okay. So the exercise 3.2. So for 3.2, one thing I shared with you last day, in the last class is add sugar to coffee. This is very important concept here. Add sugar to coffee after school to college. Here, means in first quadrant, all angles are positive. Here, sine and its reciprocal, cosec are positive. Here, tangent and its reciprocal, cotangent are present, are positive. Here, cos is reciprocal, secant is present, or positive. So let's see now the question first. Cos x is given -1 upon 2, where x lies in third quadrant. Where x lies in third quadrant. So here the solution, as we know that when cos x is given -1 upon 2 and the reciprocal of the cos, because we have to find the value of all the trigonometric ratio, means what are those? Sine, cos, tangent, secant, and we can say cosec, secant, and cotangent. Means we have to find on this value or value on these all points in the third quadrant. So in the cos x in third quadrant is negative. So what is the reciprocal of cos? Reciprocal of the cos is what? Secant x. It means secant x is what? 1 upon cos x. Secant x is 1 upon cos x. That means 1 upon -1 upon 2. And that comes minus, as x lies in third quadrant. The secant x is, so from where this value will come? To get the other values, okay, we know one formula, sine square a plus cos square a is equal to 1. Sine square a plus cos square a is equal to 1. So using that, we know sine square a plus cos square a is equal to 1, and sine a is 1 minus cos square a. I think it is clear to you. Is it clear, better?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So from here, sine is equal to under root 1 minus cos. The value of cos.
-1 upon
So
2.
there is no a, there is x. So it is 1 minus 1 upon 2 whole square. So from here, sine x is 1 minus 1 upon 4. Or by simplify, it becomes 1 root 3 upon 4, or we can write plus minus 1 root 3 upon, right? So value of sine x is plus minus 1 root 3 upon 2. As sine x is given two value. One is in plus 1 root 3 upon 2, 1 is minus under root 3 upon 2, right? But as x is in third quadrant, x is in third quadrant. In third quadrant means here. Okay, here. What is the value of sin x? Positive or negative?
Negative.
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 Sin x is minus under root 3 upon 2. Now, with the help of sin x, the reciprocal of sin x is, what is the reciprocal of sin x?
Plus.
कृतिका, sin x का क्या होता है रेसिप्रोकल?
Cosecant.
Yes. So here cosecant x is 1 upon sin x. That means 1 upon minus under root 3 upon 2. So here cosec x is minus 2 upon under root. Got it? Now left 2. Which are left? Tangent and cotangent. So as we know that tangent x is sin x upon cos x. Tan x is equal to sin x upon cos x. So from here, the value of sin x, the value of sine, the value of sine we got it in the question, minus under root 3 upon 2 upon cos x. Value of cos is minus 1 upon, right? And minus cancel. So we got tangent x is under root 3 upon 2 into 2 upon 1 equals under root. And with the help of tangent, we can find value of a cot.
Got.
So cot is 1 upon tangent. That is 1 upon. That is your. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
One more question.
Yes, sir.
Tell me which question?
Sir, tell UT1 syllabus once again.
Yes, beta.
UT1 syllabus.
UT1 syllabus. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3 up to the exercise 3.2. Okay? क्या हो गया? बोलती बंद हो गई?
Yes, sir.
Yes. कम कर दूं? बोलो क्या कम करना है? Tell me which chapter I have to remove.
3.
Which exercise? 3. 3 is so important. First chapter is very easy. Very easy chapter first. है ना? Second chapter only range is little bit. Rest very easy. Okay. One question I will take from the first chapter, one question from the second chapter, one question from the third chapter. Okay. And definitely जो क्वेश्चन मैं आज करवा रहा हूँ इस टाइप का क्वेश्चन एक पक्का दूंगा पेपर में. आप बोलो थर्ड पे कोई हटाना है?
No, sir.
हाँ, इस टाइप का क्वेश्चन पक्का 100% I will give you this type of the question in exam for 3 marks. So now tell me the question, any question. Any of the question from this exercise? Any of the question, beta? Yes, Akshay Sharma. Neeraj Thakur, welcome. Kuldeep Thakur, welcome. On your camera. Neeraj. Yes, Akshat beta. Tell me any of the questions from this exercise. Again, I will tell you. So the concept to make your more concept clear. कोई भी बोल दो बीच में anyone. And Neeraj, keep your camera on. All of you have to keep your camera on during the class. रिया शर्मा आप बोल दो बेटा. कोई एक क्वेश्चन तो बता दो कौन सा करूं मैं?
Fifth question.
बस यही तो सुनना था, है ना? सोए हुए हैं सारे, है ना? तो ये बोलता सुबह एक ही परोठा खाओ, दो मत खाओ. दो खाएंगे तो ये हाल होगा, हैं? Okay, so fifth question. The fifth question is what? Tangent x is equal to -5/12. Tangent x is given -5/12, where x lies in second quadrant. X lies in second quadrant. Right? And now see, we have the three main formulas. We have the three main formula. First is sin square a plus cos square a is equal to 1. Third is secant square a minus tangent square a is equal to 1. And the third one is cosecant square a minus cos square a is equal to 1. Right? And another solar child okay, common say cos. Only these things we need for solving this question. As we know, S means sin, cos, tangent, cosecant, secant, and cotangent. So as in the question there is given tangent x, and x lies in the second quadrant. X lies in the second quadrant. So first of all, if we have the value of tangent, without using any formula, just only by using the reciprocal formula, किसकी वैल्यू आ सकती है अभी इजीली?
cot equals to 1 upon tangent x.
Yes, very good, very good. So here, cot x is equal to 1 upon tangent x. We know this. The cot x is equal to 1 upon tangent x. So cot x is equal to 1 upon tangent. What is tangent? Minus 5 upon 12. That is minus 12 upon 0. Now I have to find the value of sin cos cos secant. Okay, it's passed over almost. Now you can see any of the formula where tangent value is given. Tangent value is given. Out of these three.
Secant square.
Yes, this formula. So here we know secant square x minus tangent square x is 1 and secant x is under root 1 plus tangent square x. That means secant x is under root 1 plus tangent. The value of tangent in the question is already minus 5 upon 12. So we can write it as under root 1 plus that secant x comes 169 upon, or we can say that plus minus 13 upon 12. So from here the value of secant x is giving the two value. One is in the plus and one is in the minus. Two values. But we want only one value. So to remove that confusion, which concept we have to use? The concept is here, the x values lies in which quadrant?
Second.
Second quadrant.
Second.
And in second quadrant, secant is positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative.
Positive.
So here,
Negative.
Pritika, कुछ बोली?
Negative, sir.
Negative. Yes, who said then positive? In second quadrant, only sine and cosec are positive. Rest all negative. Okay? So here, x lies in second quadrant. So, secant x is equal to minus 13 upon 12. Right? If we got the value of secant, with the help of secant, I can get the value of
Cos.
yes. Now we know cos x is 1 upon secant. So cos x is equal to 1 upon secant. The value of secant is minus 13 upon 12. So cos x is got it?
Yes, sir.
Now these two values are equal. Now value left for the sine and cosec. So how we can find the value of sine and cosec?
Tangent equals to sine upon cos.
Tangent x is
Tan is equal to tan upon cos.
Tangent equals to
which
sine
one?
upon cos.
Which one? Which one, beta?
Tangent equals to sine upon cos.
Tangent is equal to sine upon cos. Yes, you can use that formula also. There are so many good
Sine square
formulas.
is a plus cos
You
square
can use
is
this
equal
formula
to
also. You can use this formula also. You can use this formula also. Any of the formula you can use here. Okay? But if you want that, so see, tangent x is sin x upon cos x. As I want to measure the sin x, sin x is tangent x into cos x. So from here, value of tangent x, value of tangent x is minus 5 upon 12. And value of cos x is minus 12 upon 13. So from here, sin x comes to be, sin x is equal to 5 upon 12. And cosec x is 1 upon sin x. That means 1 upon cosec x 13 upon 5. And that's answer. Got it?
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Now one more question. The question is cosec minus 1410, right? And as I told you that this thing I told you that sine minus theta is minus sine theta minus cos theta minus tangent theta minus cosec theta minus secant theta minus cos. It is right. कुछ गलती है इसमें? इसमें कुछ गलती है? Yes. If we are talking about the minus, that is coming in the fourth quadrant. So here, the fourth quadrant cos and secant, they are positive. Rest of they are negative. So here, using that, cosec minus theta is minus cosec. So cosec minus 1410 degree is equal to minus cos of theta. And theta is 1410. And now after this, what you have to do? 1410 डिग्री आप लोगों ने डिवाइड करना है 180 से। Okay, you have to divide by 180. So here 18 sevens are coming like this. Yeah, 18 eights are we are doing. It is coming 1400, 40 and by subtracting it is coming right. So we can write as minus cosec 8 pi. Why 8? Top is there 8 pi and downside what is coming? Yeah, you can write 8 into 180 degree minus 30 degree. Or we can also write it as minus cosec 8 pi. 8 pi minus 8 pi minus is it clear up to this point whatever? यहां तक क्लियर है सबको? क्या किया मैंने? हम लोगों ने
Sir, I
यहाँ
will write it 780.
actually what you have to do 0 PHB 0 0 30 degree 45 degree 60 degree this table we want in the remainder either in plus or in negative these values we want. Okay, so here it comes like this and we know that there is even pi and there is odd pi. And on horizontal line there is no change in the key ratio. On pi there is no change. But when we are doing even pi, it is 8. It is even. 8 pi means it is coming in the fourth quadrant. And fourth quadrant is the house of cos. So from here what we got? Minus cosec 30. Minus becomes cosec and cosec 30 degree. Cosec 30 degree means h upon p. H upon p. That is 2. So this implies from here cosec minus 1410 degree. And that is the. Got it?
Yes, sir.
That's all for today's.